Homemade mushroom and Swiss burgers. Don't they look delicious? Do you wonder how they're made? Well, why don't you come along and I'll show you. Hi everyone, I'm Christy from the Northwest Corner. Welcome to my kitchen. Today we're going to be making a mushroom and Swiss burger. It's an easy recipe to make. I used to make them all the time. I haven't made them in several years. So we're going to make them today, but we're going to use the Ninja Woodfire Grill outside. Again, yep, it's become probably my favorite appliance to use. So I love it. It's so easy, quick, and the food that we've had on it has been delicious. So this is an easy burger. You can use ground beef, you can use turkey, you can use chicken. I have used all three, and they all three work, and they work great. So I have got just a little over 2 pounds of 90-10 burger here. And what we're going to do is I have some garlic, I have some onion powder, salt, pepper, Worcestershire mushrooms, and some Swiss cheese. So made these up like shortly after you had your open heart surgery. And I did it a lot with turkey. So it works great with turkey. It works with chicken, and it does work with ground beef. So like I said, about 2.5 pounds, maybe a little less than 2.5 pounds of ground beef. And again, you can make this as big or small as you want. You just season to your preference. You can put as many mushrooms and as much Swiss cheese in it as you want. So we're going to start with some seasoning first, because we're going to mix everything up. This is just some roasted garlic. Again, however you want to season your burgers. And this is onion powder. Salt. And it's so humid here today. We've had almost 2 inches of rain. Almost 2 inches of rain. Just since midnight, because our rain gauge changes over at midnight to 0 again. So, and we went to Angola today, and it poured.
Absolutely poured.
Poured. We were in Menards, and it was just it was buckets. All right, so seasonings are in. We're going to take just a couple shakes of Worcestershire. You can add more or less, however much you want. And I'm going to mix this first to get my seasoning all around. You don't want them to be too wet. That's why I didn't add a lot of Worcestershire. I've also used the onion soup mix packages as well. So if you want to use that, you can use that. That works as well. We're going to cook these on high on the Ninja. I'm going to add some smoke to it. These should take about 10 minutes. All right, that's what our meat looks like. And again, you can add as many mushrooms as you want. This is a cup of mushrooms. I finely diced them up. It's very important that they're more fine. And then, of course, as much Swiss cheese as you want. I don't know. This is probably, I'm going to add it all. This is probably 2 cups, 1.5 cups. And I made a mess all over.
As always.
As always. And then you just, again, don't throw it out of the bowl like that. You just mix it.
Oh. No, it wouldn't be a normal video without something
flying out my bowls.
Right.
Yeah, well, that's what I do. Because again, what do I always say? We make meals and memories and messes in our kitchen.
That's right.
And if you're not making a mess, what does Sis always say? You're not having fun. we started our community post on our YouTube. So if you would like, take a gander over there. We posted some pictures of the stuff that we've been getting out of our garden. Tons and tons of cucumbers. I think what I picked today, 15.
Oh, yeah, something like that.
I
14,
only
15.
have 4 plants, and I just lost one. So I've only got 3 plants. So, and they're covered with flowers. And I've got more that will need to be picked tomorrow. I'm still struggling with my zucchini, but I've got about 8 zucchini so far. So I guess, you know, it is what it is on that. My yellow squash, whoo-wee, it's coming in like crazy. So she is yellow squashing.
She sure is.
Waiting on our tomatoes to get red. All right, now I got it all mixed. That's what it's going to look like, just like this. Again, you want to add more mushrooms or cheese, go for it. You can do this on your regular smoker. You can do it on your grill. You can do it on the pan and on the stove in the house. I've done it on a George Foreman because when we lived in California, we had this little deck. If anybody's ever been to California, you know you don't have much room. So all we had was a little deck. So I had a George Foreman, and that's what I would make them on. And they always turned out perfect. And I'm going to make them. They're probably 1/2 inch, 3/4, maybe an inch. I don't
That's
know.
plenty thick the way you got them.
Yeah. Burger shrinks a little bit. This shouldn't shrink too much, seeing that it's 90-10. But, and this is one of our favorite burgers to make. Like I said, I used to make this all the time. I just haven't done it in a long time.
It's been a long time since we've had them.
Yep, I just haven't done it. But the other day when I made those ones from Albright's, really got me thinking, I can do those homemade. Why do I buy them?
Right.
This is probably going to make 5 or 6, depending how thick I get this one. You just want to make sure that you, when you pat them, ball them up first to get them kind of packed so they don't fall apart when you are grilling them. That's a tip. That's a helpful tip.
There's going to be some big burgers.
They'll shrink a little bit. I'll probably take a little bit maybe off of that one because this one's going to be terribly small in there if I don't. But who wants a chintzy burger?
Not me.
Not me. I mean, if I'm going to put all this trouble into making them.
Might as well do it right, huh?
Mm-hmm. Take just a little bit off of this one. See, robbing from Peter to pay Paul.
We're cooking for 2 here, folks.
Okay, folks, this man loves burgers. He will eat these tomorrow for lunch. He always says, I'm going to have that for lunch tomorrow when it's something else. 9 times out of 10, he doesn't eat it. He'll find something else. Not that it's not good.
Or forget about it.
That's his excuse. He says he forgets about it. I'm sorry. If there's something in there that I had for dinner and it was delicious and I say I'm going to have it tomorrow, I'm going to have it tomorrow. But burgers is one of his favorites. So.
Yes, it is.
When we first got together and I made his birthday dinner, I said, well, what do you want for your birthday dinner? Anything you want. I want my favorite. I want hamburgers and macaroni and cheese. I'm not a big macaroni and cheese out of a box fan, but he was. And it had to be the shells and cheese or whatever, you know, with the packet cheese. Yeah. It wasn't normal, just craft. So I'm going to steal a little from this one. See, we're just flying by the seat of our pants. Take a little more out of that one. So that was his favorite meal, macaroni and cheese and hamburgers. And I think we had that every birthday for probably 15 years.
Oh, probably. That's been put to rest.
Now me, I like variety. One year, daughter-in-law says, "What do you want for your birthday dinner? Anything you want." I said, "Honestly, I want hot dogs and pork and beans, or baked beans." And that's what we had, hot dogs and baked beans.
Hey, it's whatever you want. It's your birthday.
Yep. All right. 6 beautiful patties. Now, I'm going to go outside. I'm going to get the Ninja preheated, and we will meet y'all out there when she's ready. All right, we're preheating. Got the smoke on. I'm on grill. I've done the manual. It's high. I'm going to do 11 minutes. It says add food. So we're ready to add our burgers. Love using this thing. Cleans up good. And the food is really, really delicious. So, all right. So now, as you see, it says high 11 minutes. Now it's going to tell me to shut my lid. So it's high and it's going to count down. So at about 5.5 minutes, it's going to tell me to flip. I'm going to go ahead and flip them and I'll finish cooking them. And then when they're finished, I'll bring you on back for reveal of takeoff and then taste. So we'll see you right back. All right. She told me to flip. That's what I'm going to do. This thing just kind of does everything for you. I mean, it tells you when to do it. So, all right. Now we're going to shut the lid. It's going to finish counting down. When it's done, I'll bring you on back, take them off, and then we'll do our taste test. Okay. Got it? All right. Done? There you go. Burgers are done. 11 minutes. It's hard to believe that they're finished, but they are. And they look yummy.
You sure do.
And if you look at the plate, you see it looks kind of yucky, and you're like, oh my gosh, it's going to be hard to clean up. Nope, this is non-stick. So it like comes right off. Warm water and some soap, and I'll just wipe the inside. As it's done, you just shut it off, leave it open to cool off, and that's all you got to do with that. And then take it apart and clean it. So we'll see you inside for our taste test. All right, there is our finished product. They look delicious. They smell delicious. One for Jamie, one for me. I have tomato on mine. He eats his plain. So you want to come on in, give us a try? Do you want to cut it in half? So
no, I'm good.
I'm going to cut mine in half so y'all can see the inside. And if you're wondering, 11 minutes, is it really done? I tempt them. They tempt it 158. Perfect. So I'm going to cut mine in half so y'all can see the inside. There you go.
Oh, yeah.
You can see the Swiss and the mushroom in there. Okay. You ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. Here we go.
That's good. Really good.
These are delicious. Try them. They're super easy to make. Just some burger, Swiss cheese, mushrooms, Worcestershire, salt, pepper, garlic powder, and onion powder. Mix it all up. Cook it. You can cook it on your grill, your smoker, your Ninja. You can even do it in the house. So try these. You won't be disappointed. They're delicious. They're juicy. They're flavorful. Flavorful. Um,
You can see the cheese coming right out of them in the
mhm.
center.
Yeah.
Love it. Love it.
Yeah. So give these a try. If you do, leave us a comment. If you have any other suggestions, leave us a comment. And for now, we gonna eat some hamburgers. If you could, like, comment, subscribe, and share, and we'll see you all in the next video. Y'all have a great night. Bye.